오늘은 읽을 건데요. 자, 한번 동화속으로 쭉 가볼게요. William's Watermelon Garden. Chapter 1, Dinner Time. I sat at the dinner table with Mom, Dad, and my babysitter, Leah. I'm talking about Tim's garden for 12th time, but no one's listening to me. I really want to have a garden. I repeat myself for 13 times, just like a one Tim house. My best friend Tim moved to the new house last week. He invited me over today after school, and I saw a garden there. Tim's mother had already planted the apple trees along the sides. I don't know inviting Tim's, but I just think it's very unfair. I have lived in an apartment for all my life. I have never had a garden. I want to have a plant fruit trees, I said one more time, loudly. William, Mom said calmly. Stop grumbling about planting trees and enjoy the fruits. I give up. I reached out the signs of watermelon. I like watermelon. I think it would be wonderful if I could grow all my watermelons. I would take care of them every day. I started drifting into my daydream and actually saw the whole mouth of watermelon. Oops, Mom, I swallowed the watermelon, I said, with all seeds. Uh-oh, said Dad. You are in big trouble. Watermelons are growing in your stomach, he teased me. Of course I don't believe him. I know that watermelons don't grow in people's stomach. If the people grow things in their stomach, why would they have a garden? I lie on my bed reading a book about gardening. I want to know all about growing plants before I get a real garden. Also, I want to make sure I don't get a hug watermelons growing inside my tummy. Chapter 2. Plants need a sunlight. I read the book. I'm sure it is dark inside my tummy. I turn the page. They need a lot of water too. Right, I won't drink water for a week. Then the seeds won't grow. I read on. Plants also need a freezer. Gross! I'm not going to eat freezer, so there is nothing to worry about. The seed will never grow inside me. That's a relief. Just then Mom knocked on the door. William, are you sleeping? Said Mom. I quickly turned off the light and pulled my blankets over my head. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. My door squeaked open. William? Mom called one more time. I don't answer. I pretend I'm sleeping. Mom walks quickly into the room and goes over to my desk. What is she doing? I wonder. It's like plastic wrappers, but I don't look up. I keep under the blanket. Mom quickly walks out of the room. Phew, it's difficult to pretend to be asleep. I listen carefully until Mom's footsteps go downstairs. I slowly remove the blanket and turn on my bedside light. Let's see. What on the next page? Worms? The next chapter of the book talk about it. How important worms are. How interesting. The book said worms soften the soil from plants. That's right. But I think the worms are disgusting. I will never touch the worm. Chapter 3. Something slimy. As I read on, I felt something slimy on my arm. I shake my arm without looking, but the cool slimy object started moving across my arm. I lift my arm and take a look. Ah! I scream. There's a long fat worm crawling on my arm. I shake my arm, but the worm doesn't fall off. I grab my worm with my hands and throw it hard on the floor. I let the worm look down the floor and check where the worm has gone. I'm surprised at the hundreds of worms crying on the floor. I try to sleep up. Suddenly, feel very important. I read the blanket. My tummy has blown up. My tummy is as a big watermelon. A watermelon is really growing in my tummy. I shake my head into the side and feel something sticking out my ears. Like something sticks. I pull them out to take a look at them. No, they're not sticks. They're vines. Uh-oh, vines are growing out of my ears. This is not happening, I cried. I can't believe it. Mom, Dad, help. Chapter 4. Kaboom! I open my eyes. I'm lying on the floor. I must have fallen off the bed. The light is still on. I quickly get up and look around. There's no worms on the floor. There are no vines on ribs on my bed. There is no watermelon in my tummy. I sit and reflect. It was a dream. A bad dream. Maybe growing plants is not such a great idea after all, I think. I look at my clock. It's almost 7 o'clock. Time to get ready for school. I guess I fell asleep while I was reading a book in my bed. I scratch my arms and decide to get ready for school. I look over my desk. There's something on my desk that Mom left for me last night. It looks like presents. I open the wrapper and see the plants. Mom gave the pot plants. It's a small pot plant with some white flowers here and there. The leaves are small and round. The stems are thin. But there is some fruit hanging on them. I look at the fruit carefully. There are strawberries. The berries are still very small and green, but I'm sure they are strawberries, my favorite fruit. I'm so glad it isn't the watermelon plants. I love my plants. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to water it every day. Finally, I have a small garden. I can't wait to tell Tim about it. Maybe, just maybe, I'll even get some worms for my baby plants. Goodbye.